Many conversations, they start with complaints. Many people complain to each other about the weather, about the family, about their work, about their studies, all kind of stuff. And all this complaining creates huge amounts of stress. A lot of people, they have huge amount of stress as a result of that. It is something that is so common to people that many spiritual traditions have understood that the nature of existence for most people will be that life is miserable, pretty miserable. In Buddhism, they have, for instance, the idea of the Four Noble Truths. In many religions, they have this idea that there should be sort of a Messiah or deliverer, one way or the other, that delivers us from our suffering and brings us to heaven, or one or another kind of a promise through which we're going to live better. In almost all of these traditions, one way or the other, meditation plays a large role. In the old Greek tradition, meditation was then mostly an idea of mental chewing and re-chewing of ideas. And in Asian traditions, very often it is in the form of the fasting of the mind or the control of the breath or all kind of other things. In this challenge that I'm going to invite you for through this movie to partake, we are actually trying to do a fast of the mind, but at the same time we're trying to establish a control over our body functions through which our health can be positively influenced, and as a result that also our sense of self can be positively influenced, through which we feel much better about life and about ourselves and the people that are around us as a matter of being. What I would like you to consider is if meditation is something for you. Meditation is very good to help you deal with stress, to help you perceive things more as they are, to help you clean up your sense organs so that you really start listening with your eyes, your ears and your nose and so on, that you understand better what you're actually noticing, so that you start filtering out the fake and the real from each other. Because there's a lot of things that we assume because we think we perceived something, and meditation is the tool for that. What I have chosen for you in this program, which is very affordable and will take you just 100 days of strict discipline every day, in the same day meditating together with me. And at the moment when you are doing this meditation, every time you're going to get some tips and tricks. We are going to go through the way how you need to sit properly, how to manage your body to be ready for meditation, but also some simple ritual tricks to get yourself into the state of meditation. I will teach you a few simple Taoist metaphors, and no, you don't need to become a Taoist. I just try to teach you some of the technical language of it so that the meditation process goes very well. It's up to you what you want to believe as a world system. I might be a Taoist, but I don't ask you to be one. But at the moment when we then properly sit, I also teach you several Taoist hand forms that help you to concentrate and to calm your body in a way that actually helps you to control all the emotional and physical states that you're going to go through. You're going to learn about the small heavenly circle, which is a fait accompli as a natural process because of the concentration on the dantian and the managing of your body. You're going to pay attention to your body form, all kind of other things, and I explain all kind of concepts that are relevant for that process. This is going to be by far the best meditation course you've ever done. All the people who have participated in this course so far noticed that they are already trying to meditate properly for many years. And I have noticed in my clinical experience with teaching meditation and so on, many meditation teachers, they came to me to ask me about all kinds of things. We talked about meditation and we meditated together, and they started figuring out that for 20-30 years they didn't meditate properly. I must say I have been incredibly lucky. I was 11 when I started meditating. By the way, my name is Joli O, that is my Taoist name. My Dutch name is René Gorisch, and you can find me everywhere: Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, and so on. You can find me on Semcard, on Patreon. You can find me on YouTube. So I'm very easy to find. If you need me, you want to think about it and you want to address this later. But at the moment when these people came to me, they noticed that, okay, all these instructions that I normally get, they all focus on the wrong things. And this meditation cycle is specifically meant to help overcome all these wrong things, so that you can really see, like, this is what it is about. It is a very strict discipline. It's 100 days in a row. You can take longer if you want or if you need, but it is primarily based on a 100-day cycle. I prepared 100 classes for you. Every day one class for about 30 to 50 minutes, in which you go to meditate, you learn something new, you're going to adjust gradually, bit by bit, so that gradually you come to the process that you want to learn, namely the focus on the Dantian as a permanent attribute to your sense of being. So, if you are interested in meditation and you want to take it serious, you want to have a serious course, you don't want to have some new age thing or anything like that. Sorry to insult you if I do, but you don't want to make sure that it stays into a mental process. You want it to be an all-containing process, and that is what I'm going to offer you in this course. And at the moment when you really finish it in 100 days, I give you a special present. And this is, of course, not what you do it for, but I will give you an extra bonus, because I'm going to be most happy when you manage it like that. I will tell you, almost no teachers in the world are finishing this 100-day meditation. And the reason for this is simply because it is not easy. I'm not offering you this because it is easy. I'm not going to make it easy for you also. But it is something that you will definitely find life-changing at the moment when you have done that. I've had meditation classes from Kalu Rinpoche, the old one in Tibetan Buddhism, and from the Karmapa and from the Dalai Lama and other lamas. Some of them have become my very good friends. I have been studying in Burn religion. I have, for the last 25 years, I have been a daoist, and I have studied a lot of things in there too. And I have gained a lot of experience from my 11th birthday till now, and I want you to share with that, because for me it is a life-changing thing. I was expected to die at 40, 45 at most, as a result of a disease that I got when I was a child, and I was a baby actually. I was still in the womb of my mom when I got this disease, and this has devastated me. And for most people in my condition, they would not have survived even to this day. Yes, I have also had my opportunity to live life in the worst way possible. So also from that perspective, the renovation part of the training, I have definitely gone through that, because even though I was doing pretty okay, at the moment when I started ruining my life, everything went down the drain very quickly, and then I recovered again, and through the same process I have recovered myself again. And I have done this many times. I've done this cycle over and over and over and over again, so you have the benefit of all these details that I picked up along the way. And I am very much hoping to share this with you, and I look forward to make ourselves very good friends, where we can thank each other for the fact that we have met and that we have done these things. Thank you very much, and I look forward to see you. Just follow the link and sign up.